Hi children, hope you're all well. So we're going to do some phonics and we're going to do a little bit more work on some sentence work today. Before we do that, we're going to do you say. So let's see how many of these sounds that you know. You say, 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 you say. Well done. Good. Okay, so what we're going to do today is a bit of a challenge. So I'm really testing your phonics and your reading and your writing now. So, but I think it's good. We're nearly in the last of our half term, so I think it's really good to have a bit of a challenge. So what I'm going to do is I've got some sentences. I've got a sheet of paper here that you can't see that's got some sentences on it. I'm going to put the words in those sentences on my board, but they're not going to be in the right order. What you need to do is rearrange the words so they're in a sentence that makes sense. Okay, so I'll give you an example. So if I was to write, if these were my words, okay, it says cat on the mat the. Does that make sense? No. So you've got to move around the words to try and make them into a sentence that makes sense. So probably going to start with the, isn't it? The. Is it going to be the mat or the cat, do you think? I think it's going to be the cat. Now what would make sense? The cat, the cat on, the cat mat, the cat the. I said that, haven't I? Is it the cat on, the cat the cat mat? I think it's the cat on mat, or the cat on the mat. Okay? So the cat on the mat. So as you can see, I've rearranged the words to make it make sense. Okay? So here we go. That was just a practice one. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to pause the video so it gives you a bit of time to work out what order they go in. Okay? So here we go. This is the first one. Okay, and actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Just to make things easier, I'm going to put a capital at the beginning of the word that is the first word in the sentence. So that gives you a clue. So the one that begins with a capital is the word that is first in the sentence. So that gives you a bit of a clue. So let's have a look at these words. We've got boat, boat. Got this jellyfish word here, which is the. What's this word? Sailing. And this word here, which is is. So we've got boat, the, sailing, is. Can you rearrange those words so they are in a sentence? And you might need to pause the video so it all makes sense. Okay, so this is the sentence. We've got the, we know that's first, it's got a capital. The boat is sailing. The boat is sailing. That was the sentence. I'll put a little thing there to make it easier. The boat is sailing. Well done if you got that. That was the first sentence. The boat is sailing. Okay, next one. It is quite tricky, isn't it? Don't worry if you're finding this tricky. I'm kind of expecting that, but I thought, do you know what? It's Wednesday. I think you need a bit of a challenge. Okay, next one. So again, I'm going to put a capital at the beginning of the first word. The first word in the sentence. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't have put a full stop there, is it? Because right. Let's have a look at the words then. So we've got jellyfish word, the. What does this word say? Your, pure. And the word here is. This is a bit of a funny one, so I help you with this one. These are making an S sound. Your treasure. And what does this word say? Gold. Gold. The pure is treasure gold. That doesn't make sense, does it? Can we rearrange the words, put them into a sentence that makes sense? Pause the video now, so you've got some more time. Okay, let's put them in a sentence. So we know that it starts with the, because that's one with the capital. The. What would make sense? The pure, the gold. The gold might make sense. The gold, pure, is treasure? Doesn't really make sense, does it? The treasure. That might make sense, mightn't it? Let's cross up there so we know we've used it. The treasure. The treasure pure, the treasure gold, the treasure is. I think is probably the next word. Right, so the treasure is, right, so is it gold pure or pure gold? Pure gold. So we've got pure, your, cross that out, we've used that one, and gold, gold. The treasure is pure gold. Well done. Good, let's do another one. Rub these out. I'll write the words down. And again, I will start the first word with a capital. Okay, let's read the words together then. Ready? Chair. This word is up. So we've got chair, up. This word is the, and look, it's got a capital, so that must be the first word. So we've got chair, up, the. What does this word say? High. And this one says is. Okay, so we've got chair, up, the, high, is. Sorry, I'm finding it difficult today. Chair, up, the, high, is. So what would go first? We know that the is first, don't we? Because it's got a capital at the beginning. So we've got the. Okay, so is it going to be the chair, the up, the high, the is? What makes the most sense? I think it's the chair. So chair. What am I remembering in between when I'm doing a sentence? I remember my finger spaces. The chair up, the chair high, the chair is. What makes sense next? The chair is. The chair is high up or up high? They both make sense, don't they, really? I put on mine high up. So high, up. The chair is high up. And if you had the chair is up high, that also makes sense. You could actually have those either way around. So well done. Good. And we'll do the last one. This one, this one's quite a long one. There's quite a few words in this one. Right. Write these down. This one's a question. So we've got 2 clues this time. So the one that begins with a capital is at the beginning of the sentence, and the one that ends in a question mark is at the end of the sentence. So can you find the word with the question mark? Yeah, this one's the first one. So let's have a look at these words. We've got burger with the question mark at the end. What's this tricky word? My. This word says herbs. This is got capital, hasn't it? So it is the beginning of the word. This is. This word is in, and this is a jellyfish word that I don't think we've learnt yet. There. So we've got burger, my, herbs, is in there. Okay. So give the video a pause so you get more time. Okay. So what's going to come first? Where the capital is, which is this one. So is. Right. Is burger. We know it's not going to be burger because that's going to go at the end, isn't it? So we can leave that one. Is my. Is herbs. Is in. Is there. What makes the most sense? I think is there. Is there. Right. Is there my. Is there in. Is there herbs. Is there herbs. Is there herbs. Herbs. Is there herbs in? Is there herbs my? What makes the most sense? In. Is there herbs in? Is there herbs in my burger? We know burger's last because there's a question mark at the end. Is there herbs in my burger? Well done if you got that one. Okay, that's all the sentences done. I know that was quite a challenge for some of you. So well done if you tried really, really hard there. Don't worry if you didn't get them all straight away. You need a little bit of help. That's absolutely fine. That was a challenge, as I said. So well done for working really hard.